Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh to Dr. Irwan and our fellow friends. I am Nurhadirah Natasha binti Mohamad Salleh, and today we are going to present about 10 golden spot layout of the giant hypermarket. A retail store layout, whether physical or digital, is a strategic use of space to influence the customer's experience. How customers interact with the merchandise affect their purchase behavior. To design an innovative retail environment, a brand often relies on store layout because it is an important strategy for retail success. Retailers use layout to influence customers' behavior by designing the store flows, merchandise placement, and ambience. This is what has been practiced by giant hypermarket. Power aisle. Power aisle is divided into four, which is open space, end caps, wing panels, and clip strings. Open space is the main aisle a customer most frequently walk in the store. Open space is the area in the store that customer travel down most often and has merchandising opportunity. The objective of open space is to catch the eyes of the consumers with visual merchandise zone. End cap is the available selling area at each aisle. It creates a clear message that conveys the need and use for the consumer through the signage, product selection, and pricing. End cap design able to minimize the product assortment or focus based on the particular project needs. It able to increase the sales and profit by creating end cap with promotional and full margin products. Next, wing panel. Wing panel is used to display high consumable product, leading the end cap team for additional sale. The uses are for additional space to sell complement or affinity item, which leads in displaying high margin, high sale item within the aisle. The benefits is to increase the unit per transaction, gross profit, and consumer satisfaction. Lastly, clip strip. Clip strips is small merchandises display units that promote impulse sales. The use of clip string or sell complement or affinity product in an aisle, display new item, and create impulse cross merchandising. The benefits are help associate with selling additional product and increasing transaction count, which also lead to the increasing of gross margin. Now we move on to traffic building. Traffic building aims to direct people into the aisle, then into many categories while attempting to buy certain stuff. It attracts customers to pick other stuff while buying important product. For example, essential stuff such as oil and bread are placed usually far from the counter. This is to increase the exposure of the customer to the potential purchase along the road, which is able to generate the most sales.
Hi, Assalamualaikum and greeting everyone. My name is Nurhadirah binti Mohamad Hisham. I will discuss about golden zone. Golden zone, also known as impulse area or grab zones. They include checkout arrays or walk-through queues filled or lined with treats. They are not there for pleasure. They are there to make money, and the best way to do that is with products that are bought as a reward for the task you have just completed. The example of product that we always see at this zone is such as chocolate, ice cream, candies, and many more. Next, we're going to move to the environmental envelope. Environmental envelope encompasses the look of a store and crucially the visual cues that scream discount or special offer. It includes posters in car parks and in-store hanging signs and shelf signs, sometimes called aisle violator. Retailer also can use it as a double-side violator for wide variety purpose. For example, as making a sale, signaling the arrival of new item, providing navigation, and many more. Now, we proceed to the range reduction. We know that large hypermarket and retailers are typically concerned with streamlining their product line. Range reduction is an alternative approach for brand owners to reverse the offer to make this new reality. For example, products have been designed to meet multiple needs which were directed at different needs. Another example will be use of compact packaging, which allow you to consider ground or shelf space while retaining more of the range in the reduced space. This is particularly relevant for a bulky category like multi-pack snacks. This reduction in reach of shelf space while fundamentally maintaining the quality of offer that can be win-win situation for both retailer and brand owner.
Hi, I am Khalisah Husna. Next golden spot that we found in the giant hypermarket is end cap displays, or we call it gondola end. A gondola end is a merchandise display on a shelving unit at the end of an aisle in a retail store, and is often thought of as a secondary site to sell products. The gondola end is used for temporary product placement during a promotional period, or product manufacturers often pay for prominent end cap placement to advertise new or popular or on sale products. Next, we have near or inside the entrance. I think the entrances to these establishments are often one and the same, a colorful display of blooming flowers, and there will be a variety of fresh and seasonal produce next to it. Same goes to the hypermarket we have chosen. As you can see in the picture, there is actually psychology involved in grocery store placement, noting that the smells and colors of fresh produce and flowers greet customers at the fronts of the stores to encourage them to shop with their stomachs rather than their heads. And then we have signposts with recognizable brands. Big brands such as Coca-Cola and Kit Kat play a key role in guiding shoppers to food categories. Known as signpost brands, they are key to help shoppers realize that they have reached the aisle they are looking for. As you can see here, an example of rich branding by Coca-Cola, and you can see the differences for the giant hypermarket. They actually put Guardian brand up to make sure the customer could find things like cosmetics, health and skincare easily at one-stop solution. And this make it easier for the customers to shop for their necessities.
Hi, I am Rabiah and I will talk about Shop in Shop as one of the 10 golden spots in giant hypermarket. What is Shop in Shop? Shop in Shop in retail business is used when brand owner takes space in another retailer store and fits it out to provide selling space to show its products. Examples of other shops that are available in this giant hypermarket are Guardian Health and Beauty Store, Scarf Shop, fast food restaurant which is Uncle Jack Fried Chicken, and optical shop. This shop in shop will attract many more customers to come to this giant hypermarket, thus benefits to both brand owners and the retailers. Then, buy level. Customers usually look for something that is right in front of them and something that is easy for them to take. There are 4 levels of buy level. First, stretch level, usually around above 1.8 meters. Second, eye level or bullseye, about 1.2 to 1.5 meters. This is where it best sells, especially to adults. Third is a touch level, around 0.9 meters to 1.2 meters. This is usually sells its best to the kids. And the last one is tube level, below 0.9 meters. This is where lower margin merchandise find its place. In a nutshell, giant hypermarkets' golden spots attract more customers to the store and improve their customer experiences. Giant's planning on the layout and arrangement make them customers' choice in the place to spend their groceries shopping. So, it is essential for a hypermarket to fulfill its customers' needs, as both parties will have a win-win situation.